Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Sean here again from Sean's Rabbitry and Aquaponic Produce. Today we're in, where we at?
Sunshine Rabbitry, San Juan.
In Sunshine Rabbitry in San Juan, and I have with me none other than Miss Christine Frank. She's going to take us on a little tour of the rabbitry and we'll discuss some of the issues involving the rabbit industry in Trinidad and Tobago. Okay, so let's go. So, I see you have a nice tree tier system here, right? Tell me, in terms of accessibility, how you manage with that, because I know you're not the tallest person, right?
Sean is trying for a low blow here, but we employ several ladders, right, that can take me right up to the top and over. Okay?
Alright. Well, I mean, by the end of the day, I'll see how you're maximizing on the space that you have.
Definitely, because when we started off with just the garage, and the only way we could have done it was to go up. Right, to go up. So this can easily, the garage can easily hold 100 rabbits. Easily, it's 68 cages. 68 cages in this section here?
Yeah. Alright, now 3 tiers, what size cages you have here?
Our standard is 3 feet by 2 feet by 18 inches.
3 by 2 by 18? Okay, yeah, that's a standard size. Approximately 68 rabbits here. So this section is what, for growth?
A little of everything. So we have grow out, because our focus is breeders.
Okay.
So normally, once we separate them from the mother, we'll bring them here until sale to a farmer.
Okay.
Right? So it's basically growth. For farmers, the growth, so the meat is located elsewhere.
Alright, okay. What are some of the breeds that you carry at your rabbitry here?
Okay, so we have some Californians. So you'll see some Californians. Right? Broken red. Right? We also have another broken red here. It's above. Right? Pure breed New Zealand.
That's New Zealand white?
Yeah, pure breed New Zealand white. California mix. 2 males. Right? Pretty good size, as you can see. A mixed Californian. Right? Okay. Flemish mix. Right. So generally we have California, New Zealand mixes of them, Flemish mix, a few Chinchilla mix, right? A few pure breeds, more pure breeds here. Pure breeds.
Alright, well let me ask you, I see that this entire section here you have water bottles. How is it that you haven't invested in a automatic water?
We do have an automatic watering system, but what happened, we recently renovated the garage. So what happened, for a month or 2 they were on the bottles. We've been in them back to the water system.
Oh, okay.
So what we're doing is, once we realize that the bottle is filled for a couple of days, we remove the bottle.
Oh,
okay.
That was meaning they started back using the nipples.
Right. But the whole garage was in nipples, and we renovated. Before we had the Dexion shelter, we switched to the galvanized, and for about a month we were on the bottles. We've been in them back to the water system. Right? This is California mix, and this is the pure breed fella. The main pure breed fella that is at the man, Chandler.
Yes.
So his brother. There's 2 good boys. Let's see from the
Yes.
Alright. One of the few Angoras we have left. But you know they are difficult.
Yes.
Especially given this temperature. Yeah, this is another big batch we had. We are supposed to sex them and separate them. Okay.
Oh, so that's the door there.
Yeah.
And the rest. Oh yeah, they look like they're past the time.
Yes, that's right. These are 2 of our New Zealand mixes. Right, 2 girls. We started off with a litter of 6. 1 boy, he had some Angora traits, so someone into pets came and took him.
Yeah.
I had 5 girls, a breeder came, took 3, so we're down to 2. Right, so these are ready to start.
Yeah.
If I could get a nice red name from you, I would put them.
Yeah. You'll be younger, you wouldn't be full grown.
Right, so. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so this is our main nursery. Right? Generally, it those 18 does and the litter, you will normally bring them in about a week before they kindle, right, and keep them up to 6 weeks to 2 months, and then remove them downstairs.
Alright. But in general, how many breeding does total you say you have?
I would generally it be 60 to 80.
60 to 80 breeding does?
Right. What we have started doing recently is we would make the does, and farmers are very willing to take a mated doe for a slightly higher price.
Okay.
Right, so just recently we sold almost 20 does to a farmer, already mated, so he knows that maybe 75% or more.
Yeah.
Within a month he's going to be able to
Start. So you have a good start.
So he has a good start.
Okay, excellent. Right. So you supply mostly the breeders market then?
Yes, our main focus has been trying to supply good quality breeders to the breeders market. Our meat is an offshoot from that, those rabbits that don't meet the breeding standard, and as well, given color and variety, we supply some to the pet market.
Okay. So this is another section of
Right,
breeders.
this is another section of the industry. Right, as you can see, sometimes we keep mothers here who have just who are resting before we put them back in the mail.
How long you rest them?
2 weeks.
2 weeks rest?
Right, 2 weeks
That's
rest.
2 weeks rest from when?
When we wean.
When you wean?
Right, so I
Okay.
call it aggressive breeding.
Right.
When 2 weeks after they kill you put them. So now just give them a little
Okay.
vacation.
So on an average, how many litters per doe you would get for the year? 4?
No, 3.
3?
3. I do have good performing does where we would get 4, but on average I would say 3.
3 litters
Yeah.
per year?
Yeah, but what we are trying to do, one of our goals is get higher if the does with 8 to 10 per litter,
Yeah.
right? We now those slaughter those that not meeting that standard, and then we will increase to move from 3 to 4.
Okay,
Right.
okay. So basically you want to build a higher standard of those then. So you
Definitely,
eliminate those that are not giving you 3 proper litters, so that eventually you'll have more does giving you 4 or 5.
Look, I have to take full responsibility for that because I have not been putting my nose at a very aggressive pace.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I mean, everybody adopts a different breeding schedule. You know, I personally believe in very intensive farming because time is money, right? And whether they're producing or not, they're eating the same amount of feed,
That's
right?
true.
So as long as they can maintain, again, it all comes down to the quality of your breeders, right? Because most farms now who are selling breeding stock, they genetically are those that are intended for intensive breeding. So it would be a good idea for us to look at bringing in quality breeding stock. Right? What do you think about that?
Definitely. We started last year in October. We brought in 3 males and 3 females, and it's our intention this year. We have already made preliminary contact with some people in Florida to bring in New Zealand Reds and a few New Zealand white males. Right? So quality stock is essential if we are to move the industry forward. I definitely agree.
Definitely. Right? I think it would be a better outcome to have quality breeders as opposed to trying to reduce the cost of feed. Obviously we want the cost of feed to come down. But if you have those that are producing more, larger litters and bringing them to weight sooner, I think it would be a quicker turnover as opposed to reducing the cost of feed.
Well, I mean, we have been talking. I think one of the issues with feed is lack of competition.
Definitely.
Right? If we can encourage people to get into producing feed, to give another competitor in the market, I think it would be better overall for us as well. Right?
But what do you think is the real cost, the real reason behind this high cost of feed?
I am not a feed producer.
Okay. No, but you know that feed is mostly grain, right?
Right.
Right? And most of the grain that we're using is imported.
Right.
So why we cannot grow some grain right here in Trinidad? We have the best climate to grow corn and all of that stuff.
Given newspaper reports, rice farmers are getting out of farming. They are saying the support is not there. So I think in any environment you have challenges. The issue is the government supporting us? I don't want to get political.
No, we don't, but at the end of the day...
Is the government supporting the farmer in the way there are incentives,
Yeah.
But what incentives is it there for me to say, okay, I'm going to buy 10 acres, plant, grain, and mill?
Yeah.
Right? It is something I have personally thought about. I went as far as applying for government land to plant.
Yeah.
Okay, reach nowhere. But but no, it is something. No, it is an idea. If we can grow and mill and come up with a cheaper,
definitely,
right?
It will benefit the farmers.
It will benefit the farmers. Right?
All right. Well, let's move across to the other section and we'll see what's going on over there. Okay. Yes. Okay. So, Ms. Frank, tell us a bit about this area here.
Okay, Sean. As we both agreed, generally we need to raise the level of the quality of rabbit stock in the country. So we started in October by importing 6 purebred Californians from Florida, and you can see them here. We have 2 males and 3 females, right? We have bred males both with the imported California females as well as with our local stock.
Okay.
The results are slow, right? As with rabbit breeding, you get funny females who don't want to cooperate. But we are going slowly but surely. We have had a couple of good litters with the local females and 1 good litter with the imported so far. So we intend to expand this, and we have tentatively scheduled April to bring in some New Zealand Reds as well as some New Zealand Whites, because I believe we need some good quality males. Generally, farmers, we need to rotate our males, bring in new stock, so we are looking at bringing in some good quality males in the New Zealand Whites as well as New Zealand Reds, both does and bucks. Right?
All right. Okay.
Okay, so you see these are the males here, and this is one of the imported females.
Yes. What how heavy are they average?
When they came, they were generally 8.5 to 10 pounds.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, a bit heavier now.
Right. So by 6 months, you're going to get 8.5 to 10 pounds with the California.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's excellent.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So, how many cages you have in this room here?
Okay, we have 14 cages, and we have catered for the first litters being weaned, which will be in the next 2 weeks.
Yes.
And moved away from the mothers to start the second litter program.
Alright.
Okay.
So I see you have a very, not an intensive breeding program, but an intensive housing program, because you have utilized almost every inch of your yard and house to house rabbits. Right? So you're probably one of the most packed in farms that I've visited thus far. Right? So, I mean, I know you have rabbits all around the house as well, so we'll take a little walk and see how things look on the outside. Right? So I see you have a quantity of Trichonthera plants here. What do you you sell, or you give them away to other farmers?
Okay, generally our policy is to encourage farmers to use plants like Trichonthera. So once you purchase from us, or you intend to, we give you these free. Right? Whether in the grow bags or already rooted cuttings that are already rooted. As you can see, we have a next batch there. Right? So we would give these free to the farmers.
Alright. Excellent. Apart from the Trichonthera, what other type of forages do you use?
Okay. We use, we are in San Juan Concrete Jungle. So this is a bag of Trichonthera, right? When Baji is in season, we use Baji. We use daisy. Some people call it Spanish needle. Some people call it whitehead.
Right.
We use razor grass, paragrass, right? So mango leaf. This is the mango tree.
Right.
Mango leaf.
Oh, they do mango leaf as well?
Yeah, we give them the mango leaf. We use parsley, right?
Yes.
Right? We have a few mulberry, but they really don't like the taste, right? They don't really like the taste of the mulberry.
You know, when I visited Barbados, the government farm there, the main forage they use was the mulberry.
Yeah, but once a rabbit tastes trichantera and they have a choice, they will not do it. Okay?
It's like chalk and cheese.
Chalk and cheese. Okay, so this is the fun area where we normally house our bigger litters, and they have the rabbit runs, right? They get a fair amount of exercise and they mature into healthy breeders. So this is a healthy breeder down here.
Guinea bat. Definitely looking bad. Fellas, what's going on?
They're still getting accustomed to their home.
Yeah.
Right, so as you can see, they're about a month on average. They were born the 22nd of December.
Yeah.
So these are two very big litters, 9, 10.
Yeah.
And they're just about a month. They haven't been weaned this yet.
The large litters are usually a bit smaller when they're weaned.
Right? But we're giving them the exercise and making sure they have a healthy appetite and are in tip-top form. Okay, so as Sean mentioned, we have cages right around the yard. So most of these in this area have their individual runs where they can run up and down in the cool. They lie covered with waterproof tarpaulin. Right? And we are going around the house, and in almost every area you will see cages. Right?
Yep.
Getting bigger. Okay, this area is where we normally house our bucks from about 3 to 6 months. If they show potential, they are kept, but if not, they would end up in the pot by about the 4th month.
Yes. So let me ask you, in terms of slaughtering, you do your own slaughtering?
Yes. We have helpers who do the slaughtering. It started off with my son.
Yeah.
He would do all the slaughtering, but we have people who help us now, who work with us on a daily basis, and we would schedule slaughtering during Christmas. We do it twice a week.
Yeah.
Right? Most customers wanted the roast.
Roast, yeah.
Yes, it was
That's
about
the preference.
90% roast, with the odd healthy conscious customer asking wanted the skin. Okay?
Okay. On an average, how many rabbits is slaughter per week?
During peak periods, it would be at least 14 per week.
Okay.
Right? Here we have some New Zealand red mixes, 4 males. Not at all. Our objective is to provide good quality breeding stock to farmers. With that, right, we are still experimenting. We are hoping to reach your standard of having each litter producing 6+ quality rabbits at breeding stage, and that is our goal for this year. Right? Right, so another run area. In this one you have a mixture of New Zealand, California, doe with 6. They're just about we will be weaning them in the next week or 2.
Yeah, I see a lot of banana trees here. You use leaves?
Yes, we use leaves. We use the banana leaves. We also have a moringa tree around the corner, and we use that extensively. This covered area has a doe with about 9 kids, but they love the shade, so you're not seeing them.
They're hiding from the crowd. They're a bit camera shy. Right? There are a few of them under there.
They love the area. It's a lot of area to run around, and they're close to the earth, not on the earth, but close to it. So it means during the day they're getting the breeze.
Yeah.
And again, utilizing every area under around the house. This is called under the steps.
Right. For obvious reasons.
For obvious reasons.
Well, I noticed even though you mostly have an outdoor rabbitry, you still employ a lot of fans.
Yes, we do. Given our location, we are between 2 tall houses. The airflow isn't as best as it should be,
Yeah.
so we keep the fans on once it's hot to encourage the circulation.
Yeah, definitely.
Right?
Because they want cool rabbits.
Definitely. So during the day, the fans are on, generally from 9:10 until 4-5 in the evening. Until that heats are going down.
But the rabbits that you brought in from Florida, what was the how was the adjustment for them? Did they adjust to the conditions here quickly?
I would say yes. We had air conditioned the room that they are in the house, the room is air conditioned. But because of the ammonia, we quickly switched over the ammonia buildup to fans and the louvers. So the louvers are open and slanted to avoid rain coming in. But with that airflow, louvers and fan is adequate, and they have adjusted. Okay. As well, the timing was good. We brought them in October, and you know, November, December is cool up to January.
Yes, it's cool.
Right. So we're going to see if come March, April, if we would need to put on that AC as the temperature goes up.
So definitely, if you're looking to bring in rabbits from the US, that would be a good timing.
Yeah.
Later on in the year when it's cool, so that they can have
they can benefit from that Christmas breeze.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Hoping that they will become part of the meal.
Right.
The feed.
Right.
What type of feed do you use?
But we use the Master Mix. I started off, we are located in San Juan, and I initially started off with the flour mills because of convenience. On a Saturday morning, I could run down Ryston Road, fill up the back of the van, and come up. But when the price moved in excess of $120 a bag, it did not make financial sense. Okay? So you're paying £50 for 130 something, whereas I can go Point Lisas and get £100 for 163. The maths didn't add up.
So, when I realized from your operation here that you primarily do natural breeding, do you have any options? So that you mentioned there are a couple of your does that are a bit troublesome, right? And I know artificial insemination is always an option, but is that option readily available?
No, it isn't. My name was actually registered with the government AI program. I was the next farmer in line when the program stopped.
Okay.
Okay? The next farmer in line. When they ran out, the equipment broke down, they ran out of the hormones or whatever it was, I was the next farmer in line. I have had informal chats with 1 or 2 farmers who have spoken about purchasing the AI kit and doing it themselves because they have experience with the canine AI. Okay, so it's something I would look at because 1 or 2 of the doors, they are structured well, they have the potential to be good breeders, but to get them to mate is a problem. So it's something that I would definitely be looking into this year.
Well, I support AI 100% there because I think it's one of the ways that people could standardize breeding and have more regular tranches of offspring, right? Because if you have AI, most times you breed 1 extraction from a male, you would inseminate about 10 does. So if you have, let's say, 30 does, you can do 10 per week or every 2 weeks, so that over a period of time, every 2 weeks you will have 10 litters being born. So you could kind of standardize your production, you know. But as you say, it's not a readily available option, and it's something we definitely need to look at. Yes.
Okay, Sean, it was great having you here.
Yes.
Right?
It was good to be here, Ms. Frank. Thank you very much for your time. Right, we really appreciate all that you're doing here to help the industry grow, and together hopefully we could help to motivate others to do the same. Right, the goal of this whole series is to visit farms around the country, let other farmers know what's happening, what's available, and that they can do it as well. Right, so we really appreciate allowing us to visit your humble establishment. Your mind is not that humble, right? we appreciate the time that you've given us today. So again, we say thank you.
It was my pleasure.
Mine as well.
Okay.
Right. So guys, this is Sean Austin from Sean's Rabbitry and Aquaponic Produce signing out. We're here at Sunshine Rabbitry with Miss Christine Frank. Right, we've seen all that we've had to see here. We'll be looking forward to requests from other farmers that we can visit their establishment and have them featured on the channel as well. So again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video.